The fight for affordable housing in Somerville continues. On April 7th, community members crowded the city's planning board meeting in response to one of Somerville's largest developers, Federal Realty's request to be granted a waiver from including 20% affordable housing units in their upcoming 500-unit development in Assembly Square. Federal Realty began their project over 10 years ago and argues that the financial decisions they made were considering the affordable housing requirement at that time, which was 12.5%. In May of 2016, the Board of Aldermen voted unanimously to increase the number to 20% for new developments with 18 or more units. Don Briggs of Federal Realty advocated for why he feels they deserve the waiver.
As I testified before the Board of Aldermen, we took the risk on investing that $1 billion. And we took the risk on investing that $1 billion based on the trust and the partnership that we had in the city of Somerville. When we're complete here, we will have invested over $240 million in public benefits. That's inclusive of the affordable housing payments under a 12.5% requirement. That's more on a per square foot basis than what you've asked and just agreed to with US2. To date, the city's already received over $180 million of our public benefits and investment. Of that $180 million, more than 50 of that is in affordable housing. When we finish the next phases here and build out the next residential here, there'll be close to $100 million invested in affordable housing at a 12.5% rate. So we've built, if we were to include this at 12.5%, we will have built 180 affordable units. That's more than 15% of the city's target. So we do believe that we have been good citizens. We do believe that we struck an agreement with the city that included a long list of public benefits, all of which we've done, we've provided, we've honored, and we've spent that money up front.
Many city officials attended the meeting to give their thoughts.
We had a covenant with the Federal Realty to pay for infrastructure. The economy tanked in 2008. That covenant was renegotiated. We paid $25 million for infrastructure. We paid for the Orange Line station. We did these things. And because of that, Assembly Square is a success. On the front of the planning board, we have several developments in East Somerville, Ward 1, that are meeting the 20% requirement. We have a 27-unit development. They're doing 20%. I got a 10-unit development that's throwing in an affordable unit just to make it worthwhile. I got a 6-unit development that's throwing in an affordable unit just to make it happen. So they have a lot more risk than this. This is going to be money making no matter what we do.
One of the things that this Board of Aldermen has unanimously been in support of and has supported amendments to strengthen our zoning provision is to protect and promote a housing stock that can accommodate the diverse household sizes and life stages of Somerville residents at all income levels, paying particular attention to providing housing affordable to individuals and families with low and moderate incomes, and to preserve and increase the amenities of the municipality. So again, the request that's before you actually ultimately calls for a diminution in the amount of affordable housing that's going to be supplied.
The way I voted on this ordinance for a project of this size and magnitude, and there are very few in our community of this size and magnitude, it's a one-size-fits-all ordinance, and it applies to this project right here. I stand firm on my vote of 20%, and I hope you will support us and the board as well, because I think all my colleagues stand behind me and will also be testifying as such.
I don't blame Frit for seeking the waiver. They're completely entitled to do so. It's their privilege to seek it. They're not doing anything wrong, and that's their job. Really, their job is to make money for their investors. That's what a REIT is. They make money for their investors. That's their job, and they do a damn good job of it. Now, our job as community leaders is to take care of the residents of this city, and that's why I'm asking you not to grant the waiver. The Board of Aldermen increased the requirements for affordable housing from 12.5% to 20% in May of 2016, because, as we all know, Somerville has an affordable housing crisis. The crisis is really an emergency. Without dramatic action by city leaders, way beyond not granting this waiver, I mean, we have to do so much more than just a 20% requirement for affordable, for inclusionary units. Without dramatic action by all of us, we're going to lose the heart and soul of our community through displacement.
Finally, the public got the chance to weigh in as well.
I agree that housing affordability is a concern as much as affordable housing is, but that problem can't be solved by creating luxury units. And the reason is that gentrification is real. As you develop luxury units like this, it has a ripple effect throughout the community. So I think the responsible thing to do is counter that by developing as much affordable housing as possible and sticking to that 20% limit.
If you look strictly at what you're capable of doing, you can go along and change the rules and deny the waiver. But if you look at the bigger picture, this community, this leadership in that community, in this building, has to build thousands of housing units and get that percentage along the way of affordable housing. You want to get going on building those thousands of units. You have an agreement here. As Alderman Niedergang said, it's been perfectly understood federal asking for the waiver. We have to understand you are perfectly in your position as leaders to entertain the waiver. And the entertainment is about being penny wise or pound foolish. We need to get onto relationships with other developers to help build those thousands of units. And you want to send a message to greater Boston that you're ready to deal fairly with the developer.
The outcome of this decision could set a precedent for new development and inclusionary housing in the future. For Somerville Neighborhood News, this is Peter Levine.